Hello. Going live from the YouTube side. I probably should have set up a StreamYard. This needs power washed, man. It's dirty. Oh, anybody in here? Come on, I got 5 watchers. Somebody say something. Hey, critters. Critters, I'm sorry about your pup. Morning, Jennifer Marie. Like I said, this is from the YouTube side, so... I probably won't catch a lot of... Hey, CC Ryder. Morning, Miss Leah. I'm doing okay. I think the COVID is gone, but I have like this lingering headache. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, I think that's going to happen to me too, Jennifer. Ugh. I mean, first thing I pull my head off the pillow and it's just pounding. But the other symptoms are, you know, the runny nose, the tiredness. They're pretty much gone. I mean, I'm still a little stuffy. Shit working out of my chest. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Hush, critters. Don't say the headache lasts forever. Hush your mouth. So what's everybody been up to? I haven't talked. I've kind of been, well, you notice the title of my live is, If Clowns Freak You Out, Don't Go to the Circus. So I've kind of been playing by those rules. It hurts when I cry. Hey, Sarah. It hurts when I cry, critters. Like back when I was doing chemo, anytime I would cry, it would hurt my eyes so bad. It's doing that again. But I've been kind of watching the shit shows. Ballet Babe, let me start with you. Now, I don't give a shit if you like Laura or not. Hey, Steph, because I got something to say to her, too. But you have been digging in Laura's fucking life for years. And she claps back. Ballet Babe, quit lying. Nobody was robbed. Their home wasn't robbed because of Laura. Stop it. Stop it with your stupidity. Hey, Pearls of Wisdom. Nobody's going to jail. You've been digging in her real life for years. So she claps back. And you get your knickers in a knot. Stay out of people's real lives. Everybody. And Laura, why do you not have that dude blocked? That Jim Terry that you've been going back and forth with? Why would he even be able to call your phone? See, I think this is all just a bunch of fuckery. Ballet Babe said the other day, I don't know, she clipped Laura saying, what am I doing wrong? I guess because Marissa's over there rolling in freaking money. Because that seems to be all this place is about, is freaking money. Everybody expects to live off fucking YouTube. But, which is their business, I don't care. But she clips Laura saying, what am I doing wrong? And Ballet Babe says, well, you're breathing. What a nasty bitch. After what we just went through with Sarah, and you make a comment like that, you're just fucking nasty, man. You've always been a nasty bitch, Ballet Babe. And Laura, I'm sorry. The way you talk to Huck and Anastasia. Hey, Sweet Pea. I think you forget, Laura, that you work for them. They're not your employees. But it explains why a bunch of us left you, Laura. Because we couldn't have a difference of opinion without you having a total fucking come apart. Now I see where Natasha is raising money to get a PI to investigate Mommy Rambling's PI. This place is insane. And Mander, don't you talk about somebody not being able to take a joke. Because you had a total come apart with my joke, and my joke was funny. Right, PIs to investigate other PIs. That's what's going on around here. It's crazy. And Laura screaming at longtime supporters like Huck. Are you kidding me? Come on, Laura. All the chick said was all lives matter. Yeah, Sweet Pea. It's insane around here. I felt so bad for Huck. I was like, damn, man. I don't remember if Laura ever called me out in public like that prior to me leaving her. I doubt it. But we did have a go around behind scenes. And she told me to watch the way I speak to her. And I told her to go fuck herself. And that's when I left. Or got booted, or however she wants to put it. I don't care. But yelling at your longtime subs like that over something so stupid. Supporters. People that pay you money. Hey, Carla. And then when the phone rings and it's that gym dude, I'm like, why is he able to get through to your phone, Laura? Why would you not have this man blocked in every orifice of your life? Instagram, your website, your YouTube, your everything. Why is he allowed to just pick up the phone and call you? That's why I think it's all just a bunch of fuckery. And people who defend and cheer on Ballet Babe, Tropical Gal, Topical Gel, whatever her name is, y'all just as evil as she is. Y'all know she's been digging in Laura's real life. You know she called food stamps on Laura. You know she called the welfare department on Laura. You all know all of this shit. AMD, I hear you. You're here because of the title? Well, I think the title's very fitting. I can tell you what, I would never sell out somebody that has supported me for however many years I've had my own channel, I would never scream at them like that over something as simple as all lives matter, which, exactly, full on hypocrisy, which is actually true, by the way, Laura. Uh, I just felt bad for Huck. And I don't feel bad for Ballet Babe. Dox the shit out of her, Laura. She been going at you for freaking years, digging in your real life. Dox away. And then when the police show up at your door like she says, yes, Steph, Huck got the boot over coming into a chat and saying all lives matter. And Laura turned it into as if Huck was saying that deceased children's lives and children's lives mean less than... It was stupid. It was totally stupid. Stupid and uncalled for. When somebody's paying your damn bills. But I was a Patreon of Laura's. I remember exactly what went on. And I'm not saying creepy shit, looking people up, you know, planning anything crazy. Nothing like that. I'm saying the way Laura talked to people. And it was freaking ridiculous. Come on in, Sam. Maggie, come on, leave the rope alone. Or the... Oh my God, Maggie, what did you do? Oh, you need medicine, Maggie. You done some shit. Go lay down. Oh my God, she's like tore up the backyard. She was only out there 5 minutes. I gotta get her to a dog park or something, let her release some of this energy. She's been so cooped up since the spade. Yes, I put my finger over the phone when I went in the house because there's dog toys laying everywhere. Now I might lose connection because I shut the door. Can y'all still hear me? Maybe I need to open the door. No, Carla, that's a myth. Look, there's Sam. And there's the beast. I agree, full on hypocrisy. Sam, the good dog. Maggie, the beast. I don't think there is much of a rabbit hole for that, Alexis. I just think it was a tragic situation. A young girl who is actually more intelligent than people her age, who's hanging around with older people. I mean, in my opinion, she became intoxicated and she drove into a lake. I mean, it's tragic, it's horrible, but I really don't think there's much to the story. Right, critters. Hey, Denise. I mean, I really don't feel like a crime was committed. I don't. You know, somebody said, oh, they got to lock up her parents. No. No, because anybody who's ever had teenagers, please put a 1 in the chat if you knew where your teenager was at all times. Now, you knew where they said they were going to be. Right, full on hypocrisy. I just don't understand yelling at somebody like that. I mean, if it's a troll or something, okay, lose your shit with them. I don't care. That's crazy, critters. That's sad. I just think it was a tragic accident. I don't believe there's any rabbit holes to go down. I don't believe that. I just believe it was a tragic accident. But of course, everything that goes on around here has to be a crime. When I say around here, I mean any story that pops up on the news, somebody has to turn it into a crime before they even know if it is a crime. I just hope that $500 super chat from Ryan Church was, Upchurch, was, worth losing friends over, Laura. True supporters. And I don't care if you clap back at me, Laura. By the way, if you're going to steal a song off my channel, then give me credit. Because you don't have no trouble saying my name when you're going at me. Injustice warrior. I can't believe I've never heard this song. I heard it on a creator's channel. She didn't say my name. All you had to do is text me, Laura, and ask me what the name of the song was. I know, Alexis, and I've done that too. I've gone down many rabbit holes with things that probably amount to exactly what we're seeing on the surface. I just thought when that news hit, you know, okay, you had a young girl that was missing. Okay, that's worth investigating. But then once Adventures with a Purpose found her car upside down. Maggie, no. She's crazy, Denise. Yeah, Ryan went in there and threw his $4.99, which, you know, it's his money. I don't care. Man can do whatever he wants. But the funny thing is Laura hates country and she hates rap. So, I can't imagine her being a big fan of Ryan Upchurch's music. I'm sorry, Ryan got a little crazy there with this whole situation, with this whole Riley situation. And, well, Laura did say that Ryan was wrong when it come to Icamel, or whatever his name is. But, and I know Ryan doesn't watch me, and I don't tag him. I don't go around tagging people just to get, you know, to get the views and the likes and shit. It's not, I don't care. Hey, Nunya Biz. Like I said, I've just been, you know, I've had a rough couple weeks. I've had COVID. You know, we lost Sarah. But I've just been I've just been sitting back watching all of this shit, and I'm thinking, you know what? If somebody was coming at my real life the way that this Jim Terry dude is going at Laura, he would be blocked from every avenue in my life. But he can just call her phone right up. Bring. No, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. And I have no sympathy for Ballet Babe. Exactly, Denise. I have no sympathy for Ballet Babe being doxxed. I don't care. That bitch is crazy. She's been digging into Laura's real life for 2 years. Oh, well, it's what you get, nutcase. Now, I'll get a video where the police are coming to my house right after they leave Laura's, I'm sure, but it'll be all right. I'll be ready. Get back. Get back. No, Sam. Come on. Come on. Get back. Good boy. No, knock it off. Just crazy. Just crazy. I haven't been live in a while, so I haven't got to talk to you guys. I miss people. But I really did. My heart really hurt for Huck. Which, I mean, Huck's a strong person. She's not no big crybaby. She'll be fine. All Laura did was save Huck some money. I'm the next on the watch list. I don't, you know what? Call me up, Ballet Babe. Hit my number up. Brian's got it. Hit it up. I'll give you all the info you want. I mean, that is just flat out obsession with somebody. And when I heard Laura throwing those docs out there, usually it bothers me, but it didn't. I thought if anybody deserves to have their shit put out, it's her. Who's BB Cobb? I don't know who that is. I don't know who BB Cobb is. I missed it. That's why I hate going live from the YouTube side. I miss so much. Oh, you know, I told you I had a sucky 2 weeks. I have a, I got a call. I had a therapy session. We always do telehealth. And guess what? She's quitting me. She's going into another avenue of mental health that I don't qualify for. So, that kind of bummed me out. Spent all this time to get to know her. Tell her my deepest, darkest secrets. Now she's bailing on me. But I wish her well. What else can I do? I'm not ashamed to say I have a therapist. I'm not ashamed at all. I'm not ashamed to say I need a therapist. Did you have antivirals for the C? No. You know what I heard about those, Denise? I heard those were worse than just suffering through it. Somebody was in a chat one day and said they took the medicine given for the C and that it was worse than the actual. No. I think I got off pretty mildly. I really do. You know, you all got to remember when COVID first came out, I had a nervous breakdown. But since it came out, I take vitamins, I take. Really, critters? See, mine is going into more in-depth mental illness, like people who can't benefit from just therapy or medicines, or mostly veterans with PTSD, people with phobias, people who can't leave their homes. And I want to be happy for her, but I even said, how much crazier do I have to get to stay with you? Because I can do it. I can pull it off. Really, Miss Leah? You know what? That's sad that most of your clients are teenagers, but it makes me feel good knowing that teenagers are seeking therapy. You all got to remember how I ended up in a therapist office. I've told you all this story. I went to my nurse practitioner to get an inhaler, an albuterol inhaler, and before I left, I had been sent to a therapist and a psychiatrist for medicine. Swear. True story. When I went into because I was like, yeah, I'll set up an appointment. I'll talk to somebody because my doctor thought I was depressed. And she goes, no, actually, she's available right now. And I was like, and then my therapist, when I went in there, and this has been a couple years ago, she's like, so what's going on? I was like, hell, I don't know. I just came in to get an albuterol inhaler. Next thing you know, I'm laying on a couch telling you all my childhood traumas. Not really, but that is how it happened. I just went for an inhaler and ended up in a shrink's office. You see Laura's name? Laura is a nut. And I'm sure I'll get a clap back. But Laura, please use my name since you got all those new subscribers. I could use a few subscribers, and I'm not paying $12.99 for the subscribers that are on sale this month. I won't buy human beings. But when I heard that phone ring, when I was listening to that clip, and I heard that phone ring, and it was that Jim dude, I was like, why is he able to call you? Yeah, she didn't really have a couch, Quinny. Is that Quinny or Queenie? I mean, I swear, if I had somebody digging into my life that way, there would be no way they could contact me. None. That's why I think it's all just a bunch of fuckery. Queenie, okay. And then to treat your people like that, your community, your supporters. That call was weird. Why is he able to just pick up the phone and call her? I mean, if somebody like that was digging into my life and doing the things that they were doing, I would have them blocked everywhere. That's what I'm saying. I think all of this is just YouTube fuckery. Then Ballet Babe with her ridiculous videos. Is it $13.99 a month? I think they're having a sale. You can buy subs for $12.99 this month. Somebody looked it up for me. It's on a clip channel, Barbara Jean. But I would just, somebody that weird and creepy, they would not be able to contact me. I mean, I hard block scammers. Hey, Veruca. Well, except for the scammers that I called back 152 times. I drove them poor people crazy. No, I think it's $12.99, Queenie. Which I don't understand that whole concept either of buying subs. And I'm not saying Laura does. I'm just saying in general. I don't understand that whole concept. How do you, what does the sub do? Does the sub give you a view? Do they actually watch your video so you get a view out of it? Or is it just to make you look good? I don't get it. I've never bought a person. Hey, Cat's Rule. Carla, you can actually go on a website and buy subs, and they're running a sale right now. It's like $12.99 for 1 or 200 subs. I don't know what it is. I think you get to keep them for a month. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know. I've never understood why anybody would do that. I mean, I guess to get more views, to get more money off of your video. I don't know. My videos don't make money. I don't know. Not a good deal. I think it's weird too, but people do it. Barbara Jean, you can catch it. It's on the Scoop. The Scoop's clip channel. You can hear the call. Which is not much of a call. It's, he rings her phone just like, you know, your best friend would. You know, ring, ring. You hear Laura go, what? Or something like that. And then he starts talking about another video that he made and she didn't watch it. Yeah, I don't peddle memberships either. I don't do anything special for you guys. So I feel guilty. That's why you don't see me peddle my memberships. Because I don't do anything for you guys. Maybe so, none of your biz. Maybe so. Well, thank you, Denise. A treat for Maggie. Probably more trazodone. No, I'm joking. She's had no medicine today, which means she's probably eating the living room. No, she's laying in the hallway. I got my hands full with this chick. I do. But I love her. Yeah, hey, look who it is. So he's programmed in her phone. Hey, infidel lady. Probably critters. So you got somebody programmed in your phone that is harassing your deceased ex to the point that it's just gross. Why, Laura? If it's not YouTube fuckery, then what is it? I found it so odd. I was like, damn, he can just call her up and... Yeah, I don't get that, Queenie. I don't get it. You know, I would never allow a person that has said and done the things that he has done to basically dating her son. Because, I mean, that's where the love lies, is between a father and a son. Good morning, Dova. Yep, you can block callers. You can block callers on any phone pretty much nowadays. Well, she says she don't watch me, but she sure to hell came over here and stole my song, my tribute to when I was talking about after Sarah passed. And then she didn't even give me a shout out. That is so uncool, Laura. You could have at least said, hey, I heard this on the Truce channel. Instead, all I get is, I heard a creator play this song. I've never heard it before. Hey, Shaz, you jip off, Laura. And I don't care who goes live because I'm not going to fight with anybody. I think so, Cats Rule. I mean, honest question. If somebody is tormenting you like that about your ex, your son's father, are they going to have direct access to your phone? That's why I think it's all a big circus. And like I said, now you got Natasha raising money to hire a PI to investigate Mommy Rambling's alleged PI. I'm like, oh my God, what a frickin' circus. This place is crazy. And then when I heard that she yelled at Huck, and somebody sent me the clip, I was like, dag, man, how rude. People I don't like come in my chat all the time. You'll never see it on subscribers only. Number one, I don't know how to use it. And number two, it really pisses me off when I'm not subscribed to somebody and I want to type in their chat. It really pisses me off. I'm not going to subscribe just to say what I have to say. But if I could have typed in her chat after she yelled at Huck like that, I would have gave her the Dickens. Yeah, and Anastasia. You know, I think people forget how this works. Without you guys, there is no us guys. And I don't even have all the hoopla that Laura has. I don't have hundreds and hundreds of members and this blowout Patreon and a candle company and all of this shit. But without you guys, there is no me. I would just be sitting here talking to myself. We're talking about how the JT is able to just call Laura like, like, hello. Why wouldn't you have that man blocked from your life? Oh, don't say receipts. Those things went out the window, what, 2 years ago during the St. Jude scam? Don't say receipts. Nobody has to bring receipts anymore. Just like Manderlin saying that I had a racist meme on my Facebook. No receipts. Whatever. And then I joke her back by sending her a request through PayPal for $100. It was a joke, Mander. But then you want to put up a video because Laura couldn't take a joke? Wackadoos, man. Wackadoos. I swear, my therapist wasn't leaving. I'd drop her some names. I'd tell her to get a hold of some people. Which I wonder if Letitia's had her baby. I'm sorry, I don't go into that girl's chat and fuck with her. I just don't do it. I can't. No, she's not at it with me. No, I'm just a little peon infant doll lady. Laura doesn't have time to fight with me. I'm just a little piss on. Dova. And then you got Valley Nutcase over there telling everybody that Laura's moving, where she's moving to. Why does anybody need to know that? I don't need to know that. You know, there's something about Letitia. I know she's crazy, but her laugh is infectious. She has such a beautiful laugh. And no, she doesn't need to be a mother because it's been proven that she's not capable of being a mother. How does she know Laura's moving? I don't know, none ya biz. Because Ballet Babe is always up in people's personal lives. You talk about a real lifer. I do too, Dova. Word is she's in the hospital now, but I just want the baby to be okay, be given to a loving family, and then maybe Letitia can somewhere down the road get her head together and get right. I don't know. I watch her. I just don't go in there and pick on her. Hey, Kim. Yes, a lot of it is an act. But you got to know, yes, Ballet Babe is a stalker. But Letitia has to know that by saying the things she says on the internet, that it's going to draw law enforcement's attention. But, and then she cries when she goes to jail. But like I said, I'm not one of these people that go into her chat and harass her and all that shit. I don't do it. I just personally want to know the baby's safe and that Letitia gets the help that she needs. Yes, there is, Dova. And Ballet Babe is one of them. And I swear about, I watched Manders last night, and Ballet Babe is in the chat, and I swear I laugh so hard. That's what I do now. I just lurk and laugh. Lurk and laugh. Hey, D-Rod. She's in Manders' chat saying, wow, this is a really good chat. I'm going to have to start coming here more often. Only because they were talking about Laura. If Mander would have been talking about anything else, Ballet Babe would not have been interested in it. Because she is fixated. If you've never watched her videos, go give the dumb bitch a view. She's crazy. She literally says a woman got robbed because of Laura. Me too, infidel lady. Oh, D-Rod, you're in for a trip. If you ever sit down and watch her videos. And the thing is, she says nobody knows who she is or where she lives or whatever. Yes, they do. Shouldn't matter to anybody, but yes, they do. Oh, you'll laugh, D-Rod, because it is total insanity. I'll never forget when she put out a video saying the police would be at my door that evening. And you got to hear the one she put out earlier. She says to Laura, and I do have a boat, a bigger boat than you could ever think about having. I'm rolling laughing. I'm thinking, okay, we're going to argue about boats. Laura lives in the middle of Alabama. What's she going to do with the boat? For God's sake, she made a swimming pool out of a trampoline. It's so funny. It is so funny. But I gotta say it. Like Laura or not, I don't blame Laura for going back at her. This bitch is called welfare on Laura. She's called food stamps on Laura. You know, she has dipped into Laura's real life. She's over there encouraging that Jim Terry dude to go at Laura. So, You know what, Ballet Babe? You get what you get, bitch. Yeah, you don't remember Laura's pool with the trampoline? Hey, Bolo. You don't remember the trampoline pool, Infandol? It was during COVID when you couldn't even find a swimming pool because, everybody had to stay home. So what's everybody do? They buy a pool. I know this for a fact because I looked at them. So Laura decided she's going to make her own pool. Believe it or not, it worked. It held water. There was no filtration system on it, obviously, because it was green as a gourd the next time she showed it, but instead of a mosh pit, it was a mosquito pit. But, oh, you missed it, girl. Duct tape, vinyl, vinyl wrap. Oh, my God. Yeah, impetigo, Evan. But, hey, the woman wanted a pool, she made a pool. I just will never, understand how Laura can treat the peepers. Peepers, jeepers, where'd you get those peepers? Yeah, she did make it work. I'll just never understand how Laura thinks she can talk to people the way that she did with Huck and Anastasia when these people were diehard supporters. And Laura knows how much grief people get that support her. Yeah, duct tape was in high demand. Yeah, supply and demand, yeah. You know how much shit Huck has taken over the years because she supports Laura? I know. I took shit over it. I was called a flying purple monkey, a flying purple people eater, all kinds of stuff all the time. You don't just treat people like that. I don't like hurting people's feelings, even people I don't like. I mean, well, I gotta be honest with you, sometimes I don't care, but it still bothers me. I think, man, I shouldn't have said that. But I get over it real quick. I've just, over the last couple weeks, I've just come to the conclusion, Maggie, that better not be my bra. Go lay down. Yeah, we were called purple flying monkeys, purple people eaters. When me and several others supported Laura. It's not easy to support Laura, I'm telling you. It's a hard job. So to go screaming at somebody like that. You got your port removed? Good for you. I need to do that, man. I really need to do that. I am 5 years out, and I don't take care of my port. I need to do that. Yeah, but infidel lady, doesn't matter. She still cared about you. That's all that matters. And you cared about her, so. I know, I hate mine too. I've just been trifling. And it's such an easy procedure. Did they give you Propofol? I love Propofol. I mean, I don't sit around and, use it like Michael Jackson did or anything. But if I have to go under anesthesia, that's what I'd rather go under. Duct tape takes off water ring. How can it won't stick? How can it take off a water ring if it won't stick to a wet surface? Yeah, short and sweet. I had a car that was duct taped together when I was younger. Oh, you have to drain the toilet. Oh. Hey, there goes the police helicopter. Maybe they're looking for marijuana plants. I don't have any. So what's everybody been up to? I hate to see summer end. I love the fall, but right after fall comes winter. Coke takes off oil stains. I've heard Coca-Cola will take off, will remove battery acid too. Like if your cables are corroded. I know, Dova. A lot of people are saying that. It's like Halloween and Thanksgiving just gets blown away. They're already putting Christmas shit up in stores. You kidding me? Everyone who goes under anesthesia thinks they're gonna die. Not propofol. It's a good anesthesia. Now imagine if that shit eats off battery acid, what it does to your stomach. That's crazy. Queenie, I guess I should have drained it. Yeah, I'm kind of scared too, D-Rod, because the surgery that I need is going to be a very long surgery. So I'm kind of scared. But I would have to find a surgeon that would be willing to do it anyways. And so far I haven't. But when I tested positive for the big C, I was getting ready to write my own eulogy. I was like, this is it. I'm coming to see you, Wheezy. No, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, not Wheezy. Wheezy was on the Jeffersons. I come from a family full of sheet metal guys, so we always had duct tape. You going to sleep, Carla? You're still not feeling good? I know, a lot of people are already putting out their fall decor. No mysteries in heaven. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I just came on to shoot the shit. Tell Laura how disgusting she is for yelling at Huck and Anastasia like that. Also, this Jim Terry Laura thing going back and forth, not interested anymore because, Laura, you've obviously made no attempt to block. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Yeah, there you go. Made no attempt to rid this man of your life if he's able to just call you. I hear you, Carla. I'm feeling better, but I still have the headache and a little bit of congestion, but hope I'm not a long hauler. I feel bad for those people. Well, she didn't really yell at Anastasia. From what I heard, she said Anastasia put team somebody who obviously isn't Laura's team. Laura doesn't like the team, whoever it was. And she's like, please don't come into my chat. Now, keep in mind, Anastasia has a wrench. And say team this or team that. I don't know. It was petty. Not nothing to get yelled at over. Um, about 5, Denise, that I really felt like really, really bad. Now it's just a headache and a little bit of congestion. I mean, there was 5 when every bone in my body hurt. I was like, oh, geez, I'm not going to make it today. But I did. Maggie, that is not a toy. That is a dustpan. What am I going to do with you, Maggers? And the hairbrush. Oh, jeez. She done ate my brother's high-dollar slippers. I got to get him a new pair of slippers. She done ate his $250 earbuds, which thank God those were insured. Here's the thermometer that wasn't. Maggie, what is wrong with you? Go lay down. Go. Crazy, man. Oh, now she's just going to get up in my grill. Look at that. She's just going to get up in my grill. And get at least a blowout. Don't you need a blowout? What do I need a pole for? Hey, Mags. Mags, I owe you a thank you. I haven't gotten around to it. I'm such a horrible person. Maggie is a home wrecker, man. Yeah, who cares about wrenches? I don't even like having a wrench because then if something happens to the channel, then I'll get the blame for it, so. She's a monster. She is a monster. She is a 60-pound frickin' monster. She's not a future rescue dog. She could be. Oh, she has more toys and chew bones. I think that might be the problem, Seymour, is that she has too many. Like, she doesn't know that everything isn't a chew toy. You know what I mean? She has gotten under my bed and gotten one shoe of every pair I own. Oh, I do love her. I absolutely do love her. And she's only 7 months. Like, right now, she's just gonna chew on the bed sheet because it's so much easier than getting up and getting an actual toy. Maggie, no. Was it, Maggie? Was it? There she goes. But she's at the age now where everything is really starting to develop. I mean, you should always try to train your dog from the moment you get them. And I have. I mean, she knows how to sit, and I've made her non-food aggressive. I can stick my hand in her bowl and get what I want, and, you know, Sam can come over and get in her bowl, and she doesn't sass. You got a Dowie. Good girl. You got Mr. Hippo. Hey, Sam. All right, guys, I'm getting low on battery. I just came on to chit-chat and talk about the circus of YouTube. Nothing really important. No reason for anybody to go live and address me. Aw, kitten. I love kitties. I'm not a cat fan, but I love kittens. Maggie's very, very intelligent, so she will catch on. Yeah. So I will talk to some of you all soon, and thank you for coming in, and I just felt like I hadn't been live in so long with, having the big C and then losing Sarah, and it's just been, and then losing my therapist. It's just been a rough couple weeks, but the sun will come out tomorrow. Actually, it's out now. But I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to clean in the kitchen, lay out something for supper, probably wash the dog beds since Maggie got a hold of a 20-ounce bottle that still had Diet Coke in it and slung it across Sam's bed. But I hope you all have a great day, and thanks for supporting my channel. No, I'm still getting over it, Queenie. And, guys, I'm thinking about doing something. I don't know how many of y'all actually have channels, but you can make videos. But there's a full moon on, like, September 10th. And in honor of Sarah, I'm thinking about an act of kindness day. What do you think? Would you be willing to go out and videotape yourself just doing one act of kindness? I think it'd be so cool. I watch those videos all the time, act of kindness videos where, like this one guy went up to this lady in the store and asked if she had 31 cents, and because he was short, and she said, "Don't worry about it, I'll just buy it." And he ended up giving her $500 just because she agreed to buy it. Now, of course, I can't do that. I don't have that kind of money. Yes, of course it counts. No, you can video yourself just a little bit. You don't even have to put yourself in it. You can just video what you're doing. I don't care if it's pulling out of the Walmart and giving a kid $1. I don't care. I know, I love those videos too. Yes, that one guy that I watch, he does it all the time. One time he pretended to be homeless, and he sat down next to a couple other homeless people, and one in particular shared his lunch with him. He gave him $500. I was like, you go, boy. I can't afford to do that, but I'll do something. But I'm thinking like September 10th is a full moon, and we all know that Sarah was into full moons. It might be the new moon. No, it's the harvest moon, I think. Hell, I don't know. It's one of the moons. But maybe we could all just do an act of kindness and videotape it. I think that would be just cool. You can think of something, infant doll lady. Even if it's just holding the door open for an old lady, Which I do that anyways, but yeah, probably the harvest moon. You're probably right, D-Rod. I don't know. It's something to think about. Y'all get back with me. I'll put something on my community post, and thank you, Seymour. We'll figure it out. It'd be fun to watch. See, Denise, something like that. Yeah, it is sad about Sarah, but she's at peace. It's one of those damn moons. But, guys, I think the world of you. I think you're all a great group of people. I don't care what anybody says. My people are better than your people. Natasha, Laura, everybody. My people are better. So, yeah, I'll put something on my community page. We can, and if everybody just wants to email me their video, I'll find a way to play them. I'll have somebody come up on my panel to play them, because I don't know how to play them. But it would just be cool, I think, just to watch people just doing random. No, Maggie, please don't eat my bed sheet. Let it go. Let it go. Man, she's got the jaws of a pit bull. Let it go. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. You all have a great day, and I will see you around the tubes. I will put a date up, Seymour. There you go, wildflower seeds. We need them for the butterflies. Butterflies are, we got to save the monarchs. That's an act of kindness. See, y'all got all kinds of ideas. Hey, Puss in Boots. All right, guys, I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.